Hello, I'm Galosaurus, and I have no idea what I'm doing. But hopefully it'll be fun. So this is my first time playing Manor Lords, and I am literally right at the start, so we're just doing some tutorial things. I need a living space, I need supplies. I need a granary. And a storehouse. Okay. So I'm hoping I get some resources to start off with. Heya! How are you doing? That's road construction. A logging camp. That sounds like it would be useful. Okay, so those are all of my... okay, I can change it down here. So gathering, mining, logistics, residential. So I need 2 wood. I've got 8 wood. I'll make a logging camp first. That seems like a good idea. What on earth is that? Yeah, I'm doing well. Okay, so I'm assuming that means there's beasts in the forest that I can attack, and maybe that's water down there. And I'm guessing this red thing is the perimeter of my area that I can build in. Maybe. Okay, the question is, does someone just automatically go and build this? Or do I need to, like, assign them to building? Well, yeah, that's dragging some timber over, so hopefully that's good. I guess I need to get some food and water going as well. Saplings? Yeah, that seems like something useful to have. Berries. Okay, I'm gonna do a hunting camp, I think. Somewhere near here. Don't know where all my people have gone. Okay, straight through the forest. I should probably put roads and stuff in. I'm assuming that once these are built, I can assign villagers to work in them. Okay, so... Oh, the hunting camp was quick, probably because it's close by. Okay, well I just close that. Let's assign a family. Did that just randomly assign a family? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Well, someone's got a bow, so I guess it's not... Yep, homeless people. Excellent. So I guess you just assign someone and then it randomly picks one. You don't have to actually choose which people go. I want to write back to Hildebald von Barenriet. What are my write back options? I require silver. Your time has come. Yeah, maybe I just won't write back because I definitely don't want to anger this person. Okay. Influence, got it. I have no influence at the moment. Okay, so that's my little region there. With some fish and some salt. Okay, that's clay deposit, the little jug there, which sort of makes sense. Stone. Okay, so I couldn't even do berries if I wanted to, because there's none in my little place. An iron deposit. Okay, so at some point I'm going to have to go raiding them. I just enjoy resource gathering. Although it's been a while since I've played a game like this. I have some raids already. I like open world exploration. It's just something I enjoy doing. I used to play a lot of real-time strategy games when I was younger, but I just haven't really played one for years and years. Current season. I started in spring. I'm basically on default mode. I've got homeless people. Okay. So let's... Has that been finished? No. It's still under construction. So much stuff. There's so many games like this I could play. I mean, not exactly like this one, of course. I mean, what else am I meant to do? I don't play first-person shooter games because I'm absolutely rubbish at them. And I don't think RPGs really lend themselves to streaming, at least not in the way that I like streaming. Hitching post. Okay. Oh, I do actually have a hitching post. So I could assign someone to that, but I don't think I want to. So hopefully no one's starving to death. Yep, there's a repo too. But I get so, like, because I'm so stressed when I play repo, I don't really talk much. So I don't know how entertaining it would be. Oh dear. People are unhappy because they're homeless. Wow. Imagine that. Oh, I've got a nice big cliff here. That's fun. Stone deposit. I don't know where to put people's houses. I might start building them down here if I've got enough resources. See if we can get some people living in houses. Oh, tavern. Nice. I want to build... Oh dear. I don't... Yeah. I guess I need to build a church because I don't want to build a corpse pit. Okay. Right. Yeah. I don't know if that interrupted me or if I was just doing it wrong. Okay, so I've assigned someone to the logging camp so they can go and chop down all those trees there. Try and build a house again. Ah, here we go. Okay. So I should have 2 houses being built there. Which means some people are not going to be homeless for long. I should probably get some farming going. No construction costs, that's nice. But I do need to build a farmhouse and I don't currently have enough timber. Okay. And then, so if I plant wheat, then I'm gonna need the windmill. And that. So I need a sawmill, because I'm assuming those things are wooden planks. Is anyone building those? I've got unassigned people. Maybe I should have built things closer together to start off with. Okay, what I actually wanted was logistics. So, granary, pantry. Oh, okay. I don't know what this arrow is about. Can I turn that round? Rotate, yes. Connect your buildings to the road. Okay. I can do that. Maybe. Yeah. So I could put the granary there. And then hopefully food from the hunting camp can go there. Plywood, tools. I don't know if I can... Okay, construction priority. So I can increase that priority and then someone should go and build that up before they build a house, hopefully. I don't know. I also don't know if it tells me what day I'm on in the year. Is there a calendar somewhere? There's the map. Oh. I have to use that rather than using escape to close it. That's just... Oh, okay, down here. In March. Frequent rain. So I want to make sure I've got my field set up before summer. Sheep shearing forbidden in the winter. Okay, and I can fast forward if necessary. But I don't think I want to do that right now because I don't really know what I'm up to. So I'm kind of just hoping everything's going along as it should. Okay, they're going over there to help with construction. That's good. They're a bit naughty, some of these villagers. You occasionally hear rude words from them. And I guess I want to connect that with a road at some point. Maybe. Seems like a good idea. Can I make the road... Ah! Control... Okay, that's not quite what I was expecting for the road curvature, but okay. If I put a point like halfway there, and then change the curvature. I probably want it down there, maybe? I don't know what I'm doing. As is probably quite evident. How do I actually confirm? There we go. Okay, and people don't have to build it, it just automatically sorts itself out. That's quite good. So that's filling up with food and hides. But I'm busy building my granary, which I think the meat will go in, possibly. I'm not sure. Because you'd think it was just grain in there, considering it's a granary. But I couldn't see anything in here that was like... Yeah. Perishable goods. And then that's the normal storehouse. And if I've... Yeah, I've got spare wood. Okay, I can't put it there.
Hey, you! No slacking!
Yeah, let's put a storehouse there. I don't know if my logging camp is actually destroying trees. I probably should be keeping an eye on that. Because I might need to replant some trees. With the forester's hut or whatever it was. And I should probably do a market place at some point. To make sure that my villagers actually have food. I don't know if I need to assign someone to the granary or not.
Can I stay where there's drink?
I've watched a couple of people playing this game, but not really paid enough attention to what they were doing to know what I should be doing. Are you just a random person? Just random people. I think they might be joining my little settlement. There are bandits as well, so I'm hoping they take a while to get here, because I don't have any sort of militia at the moment. I've got no food. Got some hides, which I can't do anything with. Do I? Okay, why am I not getting any timber? I'm branching a tree. Okay, maybe it's just really slow. Yeah, it's been out for a while, but it's still in early access, so I guess maybe not that many people are playing it yet. Maybe I should have... Okay, yeah, I've got 2 more people. Maybe I should assign another person to the logging camp, considering how slow it seems to be. Because they are processing it, it just takes a long time. But hopefully they're going along, building stuff. Do I have... Oh no, it's raining again.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
I don't know where my meat is stored. Oh, food. There we go. I'm assuming they can just cook their own meat, and I don't have to worry about that. Hopefully. We're in trouble if we do. Okay, so I can make a marketplace for free, which is quite nice. I'll do that once these are finished building. I'm not going to worry about that yet.
I wonder who's floating away today. Hasn't stopped since the morn.
I need to build that, but I don't have enough wood. Ah, okay, so at some point I'm going to have to do a woodcutter's log as well, because otherwise I'm going to run out of fuel. wherever fuel is stored, I don't know. And I could get some fishing going, but I don't know. I feel like we're alright at the moment for food, hopefully.
We'll need to dig the foundations deeper for this one.
And, okay. So we do have loads of water here, that's good. I'm assuming I'll want a well somewhere near my houses.
Another beam coming up.
Oh no. Well, finish building the granary then.
There we go.
And then my supplies won't get ruined. Yay. Okay. I do need to assign people to this. That's a market area for your store. Wow. So picky. Okay, mercenary. Okay. Hunting campers run out of space. But I'm pretty sure stuff should be moving from here to the granary. Hopefully. Unless it's this generic storage, in which case hopefully it'll be fixed when the storehouse gets done. I feel like I should build a couple of houses because I've got a lot of homeless people who are probably not very happy right now. I need more builders. What was I going to do? I was going to make a marketplace if I can remember where that was. Under trade? No. That's for trading outside, I guess, of your village.
Who approved this construction plan? A blind man or a fool? Or
Wow.
perhaps a blind fool?
That's rude. Doing the best I can here, mate. Okay, so that'll be a marketplace at some point where these goods can come and then get distributed around. Got a little bit more timber. I'm wondering if I should just fast forward it to get some of this construction done. And hope that nothing horrible happens. Oh no. Not the internet again. I hope it sorts itself out. Go back to normal speed. Construction is very slow. Also not trying to build anything. Okay, so I have some food. I might just unassign those hunters at the moment. And then hope they go and help building to speed things up a bit. I guess I can low prioritize that. I don't know what any of that means. I'm assuming you can specify things there, but I don't know any of the options, so I'm just going to ignore it for now and hope for the best. Okay, so this tells me I've got 6 months.
Gotta smooth that beam over there.
And we're not currently using any food. Fuel, rather. Okay, so that sounds good. Let's do a bit of fast forwarding again.
It is a veritable masterpiece of carpentry, solid as a rock.
Yay, got a house. Okay, so I should probably build a well. That's the right word for it. And then get some fuel going eventually. Okay, so I can't build that stuff at the moment anyway. I don't know if I can build that. Is that money? I don't know if I have any money. Can I see who's living here? Okay, so I need to get some fuel going. And I do have some people in my plot, so that's good. Is the storehouse done? Okay, so I can assign some people to the storehouse and they should start emptying out the hunting camp and putting away these supplies. So that it's not gonna get messed up, hopefully. Right, let's get a little well built as well. Which I've already forgotten what that was under. Not going to be industry, is it? Farming? A well, there we go. Okay. Where do I want the well to be? I've got two houses there. I could put the well down here. I don't know if it's meant to connect to the road. I assume it is. And then I can have some more houses coming along here. Maybe.
We all know what that means.
I feel like I should have built some things closer together, maybe. Because at the moment, they're taking ages. Okay. So, I feel like I probably should get a replanting camp going. So let's get some more of this. So I've got wood cutter's log. So I need one of those to make fuel for my houses. I need the saw pit. And I should probably build a forester's hut so that I'm replanting all the wood. Yeah, it is everywhere. There is no plan. There's never any plan.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
We know this. But there probably should be a plan. I'm assuming it doesn't matter having them facing each other. I'm not sure if I've got enough free families to assign people to things. Yeah, I've got one unassigned family. So I don't really have anyone who can work on stuff. Okay, I've got 18 logs. So I can probably unassign people from that. Yeah, let's just take both of those off for now. And then we can get some construction going a bit quicker. Okay, so that has actually been built. but we've only got 2 farm stalls because we've only got 2 types of things to sell, I guess? Question mark.
Well, perhaps it was a bad day. These things do happen from time to time.
Well, yeah, so we've got... That's like 20% unemployment rate. If we've got 5 families and one of them's unemployed. We've still got some food, that's good. Just like summer is coming and I want a farm, but I don't have any people. No population, great. Okay, so I need to increase my approval. And they're really unhappy because they're all homeless. Let's make the well higher priority. Let's make the woodcutter's lodge higher priority so we get some fuel. Hopefully. Because, yeah, there are people living here, but I don't think they're really happy. Oh, it has been refueled. Okay. Surely you've got... Oh no, because it's not been built yet. That's why they're complaining about no water.
Poor quality, he said. Impossible.
Do I have any stone in my region? Yes, I do. Okay. So I guess at some point I'm going to need to go and mine that as well. How many months of food have I got? I've forgotten where that... Okay, 5 months of fuel. Food, rather. There. Can't talk. Regional wealth. Okay, I do have some money. Nice. Let's get this well built and then see if people are happier. Nice. Okay, I assume I don't need to do anything with that. I don't know if there's a limit on how many houses this can provide water for. Okay, so I think it can provide water for 15 of this side's house. Which is good. Okay, hopefully people are slightly happier. Why are there 6 people homeless?
Summer's coming soon. Have you marked the joist for the rafters already?
We want to make a little vegetable garden. Yeah, why not? Put that low priority though, because I would like to get some of this stuff built.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
So I can get more fuel going. Okay, I do still have some fuel. So maybe that's not actually as high priority.
Come on, come on.
That axe really needs some sharpening.
Do I need to assign a family to the ox? Maybe. Because I've still got these supplies here, which would be better off in the storehouse. I also don't know what you're meant to do with the tools.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
And it's nearly summer, so I want to get my fields out. I'd like to get rid of all of these trees. So let's assign a family to do that. Okay, so I have one family currently building stuff, so that's going to make it even slower. I don't have any food coming in, so let's unassign that family for now. I think I probably want to keep this one running. Homeless people. And I don't need to assign people to the market. I don't know why that the outside of this market stall has fallen off. Perhaps it was particularly windy? That's all I can think of. Blew away. Okay, that's slowly being constructed. That's slowly... Oh, that's nearly finished, actually. So, did assign someone to my logging camp to try and get rid of that stuff. Can I assign that there as well? Is it going to have a conflict? And there's... Okay, that's the forester's hut. I probably want a sawmill going as well. I've got all this timber here that it wasn't letting me use before. I am confused, as usual. So... Okay, I can't fit it up here, maybe? Doesn't feel like it's snapping onto the road, though. And I do want it snapping onto the road. Let's put that side. At some point that can be built. I've got my well. Forester's hut. I still only have one unemployed family. I've got them working there. I've got someone working on the hitching post. Moving stuff around. Currently don't have any food production, which is slightly concerning me. I need people to be happier so that we have population growth. But hopefully eventually that will get finished. Why is the... I should have some food available at the food store, surely? Do I need to assign someone to this? Okay, so because I've unassigned someone from the granary, that means they're not bringing food to the market anymore. Okay, how much fuel have I got? Nothing stored inside. Okay, you're still cutting logs, are you? Once they've deforested that bit, I think I'll put my wheat field on my farm here. And then I can unassign some people from here. And reassign them to other jobs. Get the feed production going, which will hopefully make people happier. Fingers crossed. And then I need to build a church. Disease, no. Please don't start getting diseases. I can't cope with that right now. And we've not had any bandits invading yet. At some point I also need a militia. I'm sad that it completely died, but I'm glad that it's come back. Transporting. Okay. I'm assuming that people get randomly assigned as well, because one of the games that I used to play, people would like gauge skills in whatever you assign them to. But I'm assuming that's not the case here because it seems to just be random. Why are those supplies still there? I wish I could get rid of them. Ah, I've got 12 people. Yay! But it's still only 5 families in total. Still got 5 months worth of food, that's good. I guess I should get... Have I just lost a load of wealth? I feel like I've lost money. I thought that was 50 earlier. Right, how's the deforestation going? Debranching a tree. Fair enough.
I think the window should go over there.
Do you have a home? You're homeless. What are you doing? Get to work. There's jobs to be done. Okay, so that's probably why my fuel went down earlier. Requires refueling. Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. So someone is actually sick. Can't remember what it said about herbs. There's some sort of apothecary? Farming, communal oven, windmill. None of these look like they might be herbs. I don't have any berries. Have a look in the... there's too much information here. This could really do with a search function. That would be nice. Because I don't know where disease is under this. Stock preserved, food spoilage. None of this is screaming disease to me. Is it under tutorials? Disease, yes, under... Okay. Access to herbs. Well, that doesn't help me. I can store it in the pantry, but where do I get it from? Ah, you go all the way down here. I'm feeling like I put my wood cutting stuff in completely the wrong place. Because there's all this natural forest down here that I could be clearing. But oh well. So I've still got 3 homeless people, which is going to make them sad. And I can't put anything else in a back garden until I've got the sawmill up and running. Okay. That seems important, but it also seems like something that I'm not going to be very good at balancing. Okay. I don't... let's just do like 20 planks. Okay, so it must only be for like secondary resources that you get that reserve and production limit thing. So I've got 18 firewood. How many planks do I have? 13 timber. 14 timber. We take that family off of there and put them in the saw pit. I've still got a bit of timber there, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to get more families until I've built more houses for people to live in, because apparently they're really picky and like want somewhere to live. Tent not good enough for you? That's expensive. Okay, that hopefully will be 3 more plots. No, 2 more plots. I'm not good at estimating size, apparently. Do 1 more here. Nope. Oh, okay. That's just like an add-on thing, I think. Not too small. Being very helpful here. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Why am I getting 3? I'm confusing myself, as usual. It's raining again as well. Okay, build. Right. Set these to as low priority. I don't think I've got anything else under construction now. I'm just waiting for families to actually work on stuff. Make that low priority too. So I do still want someone working in the granary. I want these logs cut down so that I can build a field and a farmhouse there. Kicking up a storm. Okay, so I guess I can upgrade once I've got some of these houses built. I don't know if it would be better to just unassign everybody to get the construction going quicker. I've got 4 months of feed, so I probably want to get on that soon. Got no timber yet. I'm also not entirely sure how this supply works. Like, are they dragging the timber all the way down here and then taking it all the way back up? Or is it smart enough that they'll take it straight from the logging camp to the saw pit? Because it's en route? I'm not sure. so stormy. Okay, that is nearly done. Okay, so that's been refueled, which is good. They're going to be unhappy at the lack of food variety. It's just waiting for timber, which is not very helpful. I've got timber lying around. There's timber there. You could take that over to your saw pit and make me some planks. I feel like I should get a fishing camp set up so that they get more variety of food and are happier about that as well. Why are you working on that when it's got low priority and there's something with medium priority? I don't understand. That cute little vegetable patch though. Random junk in the back garden. Good stuff.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old food. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Yeah, I don't know how to get timber into this place. I assume it just will at some point get timber put in it. Okay, I think I'm good on firewood for the moment, so I'm gonna unassign those people. And then they can go and help build the house. Do you want to get someone back in the granary at some point? And then I need someone making food. I'll send someone over here fishing too. Oh, I'm just messing my mouse up. And get this sort of pre-set up with a bit of road. Hopefully that helps. Okay, so that house is nearly done. Our saw pit still just doesn't have anything going on. Why do you not have access to a well? It's literally there. That can't be too far away. Okay, it just took a little while to update, I think. And then yeah, I can get quite a few more houses from that. So what have you been up to lately, other than lamenting your bad internet?
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on all.
hopefully they'll be happier when they're not homeless.
Bring this here, move that.
Yeah, I still have no planks. And I don't know why. People... Okay, so we have actually got something being transported. Up to the saw pit. That's good. So hopefully we can get some planks going soon.
No slacking off.
People, right. Waiting. What are you waiting for? I thought you were transporting stuff. We've got Herman and Herman Jr., apparently. Ooh. That sounds exciting. Is that the drop shipping you were talking about before? Or is it a different sort of business?
Pass me the hammer, will you? A fresh start.
Oh, we are now officially in summer. I don't know if I can... Crops grow, but when do you actually... Oh, sowing crops in autumn. So I couldn't have got any crops for this year anyway. But I need to make sure in autumn I've got my farmhouse going. There's no one assigned there. No one assigned there. No one assigned here. And there's people assigned here, but they're just not doing anything. And they're just waiting on nothing happening. Okay, so they're working at the market. I don't get why that is not being picked up by anybody.
If I have to spend another winter in Albert's farm, I'd like to free people.
Random little bit of road connecting all that.
Where's my other mallet?
Ah, interesting. Customized shirt sounds fun. I hope it goes well. Right, we are reducing homelessness in the village. Okay, so this one should, once it's completed, house everyone in the village. And then once I've built the next one, that might mean that I get new visitors. I don't know how to make clothing. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to have like more than one thing going, just to you get a feel of what's popular and, you know, try things out. I'm pretty sure I'm meant to be fast forwarding rather than just watching these two stuff in real time. Yeah. I think that's it, like as long as you're not spending a lot of money up front on it. Whereas I don't know with your the shirts and the cosmetics if you've got to like buy in stock, or if you've got some way of sort of gauging how much people are going to want your demand before you start spending money on that. You're still not doing anything. Okay, I think maybe I need to get the logging camp going again. But there's loads of... Oh, that's just firewood. Maybe that's the issue. Because we've only got a few timber there. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's just like my previous messages. Okay, that's useful to know, but did confuse me. Okay, so there's no one assigned to there. We're okay on firewood at the moment, I think. So let's reassign someone to that. We'll make construction a bit slower, but that's coming along nicely. We're going to have enough for all of our families before winter hits. Yeah. Oh no! Bandits have stolen my resources. That's mean. I mean, I don't think I was using tools anyway, but I probably do need them. I didn't even see the bandits come in. How do I guess I'm gonna have to... Do I just form a militia? Do I need... Okay, I don't think I need a building for them. So yeah, I should just construct a militia, I think. And I'm assuming it's just normal footmen, because otherwise I need to make them tools. Oh. Okay. I don't want to hire mercenaries. Okay. So yeah, I assume that's not too much of an outlay to get like ads and post boosts. I've never looked into it myself, but I'm assuming you can kind of get some traction going without needing to spend a big amount of money. I'd really quite like it if they did some work. How do I get... Okay, that's just pointing to where the people are. I think I'm missing something here. I don't know if I rebuild it somewhere, if that's going to take time to rebuild. Or if it's automatic. I guess I could try it with one of the buildings that I'm not really using. Can I relocate this one? No. Okay. Cool. Getting a bit of reach then. As you probably realise, I'm not much of a social media person, so... I've got my little account that I don't do much with. But I'm glad that you're getting some traction. Okay. I've still got 4 months of food. What have I got assigned? So I've got someone working with the oxen, just dragging stuff around. Got someone on the storehouse. Which seems like it's necessary. I'm just going to unassign these people for now because they're not doing anything. Okay. Okay, I need at least 50% approval and I need space for people to live in. But I have now leveled up. Wrong militia. Ah. Weapons. Let's form a militia. Okay, that's what I was trying to do before, but I didn't have any weapons. So it just said I had a delivery of weapons or something. Okay, so it's spears and large shields, so maybe it's a different type that I want to make. Spear unit. Okay. This is confusing me. Can I get rid of them? Delete. Remove units. Okay. So hopefully I've now got 10 people in my spear militia. And then at some point I'll need to make more spears. But hopefully... Okay, so I can rally my troops now, even though they're sort of understaffed. That's good to know. I mean, I didn't see the bandits last time, so I don't know how I'm going to protect against invisible enemies. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, that feed is being run down. A little hat back on the food store now. I guess these people are stockpiling food. Or not. Okay. So hopefully once that's built, oh dear. That doesn't look good. I've got a red thing for my food. I don't like that. Let's do some hunting. And it's nice and healthy. Lots of wild animals, not been over hunting. Well, that's good. This is very nearly cleared out, which will also be nice. Yeah, I really don't want to run out of food, especially before winter, because... Okay, I'm gonna need... that. Get some language going properly. December, February, March. There. January, February. I can't even do the months in order. So I need at least 3+ months of food before I get into winter. Because I do not want people to starve. Okay. I've got room nearly for an extra family. I don't know if that automatically means that people are going to come along. I guess I'll find out in a minute. Okay, so all of my construction is done. Which means maybe I want to start some new construction. Gathering fishing huts. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to rotate it. But maybe it just doesn't. Maybe I need to build more roads. Why is that red? Maybe I just can't build that close to the river? I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like it's gotta face the lake. Can I unbuild a road? That's the next question. Oh, Alt click. Alt click. Okay, that worked. That's probably not the most efficient road either. I feel like that should go up there. Connect that way, because otherwise they're walking all the way around here. Let's remove that road. Okay, and then let's have it going more in a straight line. There we go. That's more efficient. Hopefully bandits aren't stealing any more of my stuff. Okay, so I have an additional living space in case anyone else does want to move in. Oh, okay. Oh. I found a skill tree that I didn't realize existed. Okay. Development point. Got it. Right. Charcoal burning. Basic armor making. Guess I'll want that at some point. Ooh. Year-round fishing. Passive income of meat sounds quite good. Trading, I'm not too worried about at the moment because I don't understand it. Apple orchards. That's gonna be take a long time to do. I do like the idea of sheep breeding. And in the farmhouse. I mean, that would be good at some point. I think at the moment I'm gonna go with trapping. I don't know if I can unspend these points. I guess I'll find out. Ooh. Don't know what those tabs do. Okay. I feel like I can't now undo that. So that might not have been the best thing to pick, but I feel like I should have picked something. I've got my hides going on there. I've got food hopefully coming in. And then my unassigned person is very slowly building a fisherman's hut. And I guess once that's finished building, I can assign them to do some fishing. Or I can move the hunter to do some fishing. And then try and get this saw pit working. Oh. Okay, that's abandoned. I need more people. That's... I mean, hopefully next month I might have a above 50%. Okay, I think I'm not going to get any new people until it's above 50%. So hopefully now that everyone's got a house, they will actually be happy for July. So maybe we just fast forward to July and then see if we get a new family move in. New mercenary companies doesn't really help me. Wow. It's been a month and you're still working on that. Okay, we've nearly got rid of all of that. I don't know if I should have people assigned to this. Speeding up logistics. I think maybe I take that off. And then people who need stuff can just use the oxen. Rather than having someone assigned to it. And then I can reassign someone to work on the store. I get my market stall back, which hopefully makes these people happier. Why am I still at -3 approval? How's my logging camp doing? Okay, oh, I've nearly cleared all of these trees. I am getting close. So I think the hunting camp, I will sort of bounce between that and the fishing hut once it's constructed. So that I get a variety of food going. I don't know what happens with the traps if there's nobody assigned as a hunter. I guess that stops it from working. I feel like I need some more fuel at some point as well, because all of these houses require fuel. At some point I need to reassign someone to the woodcutter's lodge. But I also still want my forestry hut working. I still don't have my stone yet. Okay, upgrade. I need planks for that. Can I upgrade this somehow? Maybe I need my amenities filled up. Before I can upgrade that. If the plot is wide enough, the living space can be expanded. I don't know if they're wide enough, but I think they must be, surely. I don't know if these deposits... yeah, okay, I'm assuming that's how much clay is in that deposit. Not worried about clay at the moment, because I've not got anything I can spend it on.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad batch. These things do happen from time to time.
How are my logging people getting on? What are you waiting for? Get to work. all this wood down here? Unless those are just cut branches? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's try unassigning those and reassigning them to the saw pit and see if we can actually get something going. Maybe I should... I don't have any planks. So that's not going to be what stops production. And I've not got a reserve in place, so that shouldn't be causing an issue. Okay, fuel supplies, okay. So I will need to assign someone back to the woodcutter's lodge at some point.
Step right up and sample.
We'll need to regrow some forest at some point too. How are you doing with your fisherman's hut? Okay. Still only got 3 months of food.
Come along.
I don't know if that's because I'm running out of bread. But hopefully my fisherman will be up and running so I can still keep a variety of food. Also don't know if I should just make all of these make carrots. I'm assuming I can swap them around later. Hopefully. I guess... Oh, not enough. Okay, that did actually cost money then. Whoops. Hopefully I didn't need that money for anything important. Nothing stored inside. Right. Can we actually... Constructing. What are you constructing? Oh, I think it's... I think he's busy constructing the vegetable plot. If I don't get any planks by the end of today, I may need to go and look up ploughing. What are you ploughing? The back garden? Yeah, okay. They're all busy working on their food. That's fair enough. Hopefully it'll stop you starving over winter. We've got an extra point in... Okay, got an extra point for our market food variety. Yeah, they don't even know about golden carrots. What are they like? Get some great food going there. I mean, at least they move themselves around. But they seem less useful than Minecraft villagers. They're so slow. Okay. Still only got 3 months of food, but then they keep making new people in their families. I don't know what happens if they, like... Do they grow up at some point and make a new family? Or is it... They're just gonna... You know, live forever with their parents. Nothing wrong with multi-generational families, but... I am curious. Also, do people just, like, die of old age? I have no idea. And hopefully I can get a church in place before I find out. Because I don't just want random bodies lying around. Okay. You're still working hard, are you? along. Find timber and planks. I wish I knew. Why they're not doing anything. Maybe I should just try taking that off. And just to see if I can get some planks going. I'm gonna go with the flying spaghetti monster. That's what my church is dedicated to. But considering this is loosely based on 14th century Europe, I would assume it's either Protestant or Catholic Christianity. And then every 100 years or so we can burn the previous religion at the stake because we've changed our mind. I don't know, it would be nice if you could customize your church so that it's not just Christianity. Okay, we've actually got some timber in here. So that's a good start. We might actually get some planks. I just don't want to turn all of my timber into planks. Because I do actually need that. Okay, I can delete that road because my little supplies thing has disappeared. I don't have a homeless camp anymore, which is good. Okay, Alt, click, remove this road. But I do actually want some road going here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, it's the clerics that live in them as well. So they're brewing up some sort of... Don't know, do you think they use their brews in religious ceremonies? Yeah, there's no sort of iconography on the churches, which makes sense because it would be hard to do in Minecraft scale. But yeah, they've just got a random... Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe they're actually trying to recruit you to their religion, but because we can't understand what they're saying, they're ineffective. I should play Minecraft Legends. I've got Game Pass this month. My friend gifted me a code for a free trial thing. Is that finished? Okay. Right. And I don't know if that gives me access to Minecraft Legends, but if it does, maybe I should give that a playthrough at some point. Okay, so I've got 12 meat. Let's unassign that family and assign them to the fisherman's hut. Before autumn, I would like to get my farmhouse going. Okay, that just... Ooh. What do all the colours... What do the colours mean? What is Emma? Help. I don't understand. Yeah. Not that you can help because you'd never heard of this before. Okay, so that is connected there. Or there. I don't know if it matters which bit of the road I put it on. I want you... okay. That's slightly more visually satisfying. Oh, okay. I guess I can just... Does red mean better? So that would be a really bad place for me to plant barley. Fire hazards. Please don't put my crops on fire. I don't know what emmer is. Some sort of grain that I've never heard of. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. Well, we've got some fishing going and we're building a farmhouse, so that's all good. Now in a mesa biome, yeah. The colours are definitely reminiscent of that. Okay, the bandits haven't been back. I don't know if I can see the bandits sort of like before they come and attack. Hey, 50% approval. They like the fish. This might go down again because I'm going to run out of bread soon. But maybe I can lure in an extra family before it does. That would be nice. I'm also wondering what I could do with these hides. Okay. Okay, I need to buy some sheep, which I can't do because I've got no money because I spent it all on vegetables in the back garden. Oh, I do actually have planks now.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Don't know how many... I should probably build that church soon because that'll make people happier as well. Okay, so I need 20 planks. That's what I thought. So I've set this limit to 20. And we're currently on 15 planks, so let's see if that will actually get built. I should also look at the mining thing. Okay, so that's 4 planks and 1 timber. And that's all the way down here. Okay, if I move this, do I lose those resources? I'm not sure. My overlay appears to be stuck. Because I'm just thinking if I'm getting rid of some stone down here, I might want to not have trees in the way. Okay, so it does need to be built. That's... I mean, it makes sense that it needs to be built. I just hope... Oh dear. We're low on food again. Fish faster. Hey, positive approval rating though. But everyone might starve to death, which is a slight downside, I will admit. Okay, I've got 20 planks. Will I build my church? I don't know what it does. Like, it'll make them happier. But I don't know if I should use my planks on something else. I also feel like maybe I shouldn't have destroyed my woodcutter's lodge while I have so few logs, because now that's got to be built and it's really taken a while. So I've got to fill. I will need a windmill, won't I? Okay, I'm not going to build the church yet, and I'm going to assume that they'll just be fine without that over winter and miss their winter solstice celebrations.
Come on, then. Come along.
Okay, so I've got all the planks that they're gonna be making, so I'm gonna unassign those. And then we can build the farm, build the logging camp. No one's gonna... Well, people are gonna starve to death, but it's fine, maybe? Okay, I need some more fuel as well. How do I... There, wait, there we go. Okay. Because we're running low on fuel. Maybe if people stopped having babies, we wouldn't be having this food crisis that I'm currently in the middle of.
Freshly baked and still warm from the oven.
Your backyard plot not feeding you enough. Oh dear, approval rating's gone down again. So we're not going to get a new family. Okay, I think once these two are built, I'm going to get 2 families on food production. And hope that that's enough to last us over the winter, because at the moment it's not looking so great. Also, don't know if that actually needs to be... Okay, large to be effective, take a long time to plough by hand. Oh, 1 Morgan. Great! How big is a Morgan? Ground fertility. Okay. Got it. Right. Okay. At least it tells me how many Morgans I have. Okay, so that's slightly bigger than 1 Morgan, but that's alright. I wonder if you need to do crop rotation as well. That would probably be a bit too micromanagey, but I don't know. Okay, you do need to do crop rotation to improve fertility. Okay, so I'm best off growing wheat in here. I don't have anyone to assign to that, and even if I did, I can't make anything out of wheat because I don't have a windmill for grinding corn, and I don't have a communal oven. And I also don't have any drink, so I'm gonna do a quick 1-minute break and go and grab myself a new glass of water. So I shall be right back. Okay, that actually took way less than a minute. So I'm back early, but hopefully that won't interfere with Any other plans that people had? You're not missing much, just me staring at stuff being constructed. And this red, we're running out of fuel. Okay, we're running out of firewood. I need to make that a higher priority. I need to make that a lower priority. Please build this so that I can get some more timber, so that I can make wood. Yeah, I think next time I'm just grabbing a drink, it makes sense for me just to literally go and run and do it because it takes no time at all. Okay. How much fish do we have? 17 fish. How much fish do you need? I'm assuming it's bad if I fish that down to, like, nothing. Let's get, like, 20 fish and then I'll reassign the fishermen back to the, thingy, hunting camp. I don't know if I can change the name of... I'm assuming that's the name of my settlement. I didn't pick that myself. I don't know if I can change it. Okay, I need some bigger plots, but I have no idea how to upgrade these. I assume that I need to have everything ticked before I can upgrade it. So I need clothing, supply, I need a church. Presumably. No. My kitchen is very close to where my PC is, so it takes barely any time to get there. Oh, construction is so slow. I need an upgrade for like a digger. Concrete mixer. Get this going a bit quicker. I guess once that's built, I can assign a couple of families to it, just to get the timber rolling in again. That would be good. How's this doing? Food. Okay, I've got my 20 fish. Let's get some more meat going. But I need to unassign the fishes and then reassign them to here. So I've got someone assigned to that for a market stall. Get some more meat going. Come on. Oh no. 1 month. Yeah, you can hook up all my villagers with customized shirts. That'd be good. Okay. I think I might have made quite a big mistake by moving this. My logic was it would be quicker to this bit of forest that I want to get rid of. Okay, we're unassigning the hunters, even though I'm really... because I think my issue is that I don't have fuel. I think maybe that's playing into my lack of food. Okay, yeah. Food is not the problem here, really. I've got enough food, I've got really little fuel. So everyone's going to be eating raw meat and fish and getting food poisoning. Just take those supplies down here. Start building my logging camp, please. Okay, yay, we've built a farmhouse, which I didn't really want you to build. Okay, so the farmhouse is doing nothing because we need fuel. And hopefully I can get that going. I do have some timber, so I'm wondering if I can assign someone to there. Maybe once this has got its 2 timber that it needs to be built. Because I don't want someone thieving this timber for the woodcutter's lodge and then I have no timber. Oh yeah. I'm assuming in this game people just up and leave the village before they have to start eating rotten flesh. And they'll just move to a neighbouring village that actually has food for them. We had 8 months of food and we're now on 6 months, and I don't think 2 months have passed, so I'm not sure where that's gone. Come on. Exporting firewood. Yeah, we don't have any firewood, that's the issue. Okay, so we need 1 timber down here, and then I think it's got to go all the way back and do another timber. Okay, I think maybe, because this hasn't even started construction yet. Not a road. Yeah, because that's going to take forever for them to drag the timber down there. Wait, where are you taking that? Take the timber here. Look, it's right here. Where are you going? You're gonna run out of fuel, and then you're gonna run out of food. And the winter is coming. It's gonna be cold and dark, and you're gonna be sad. Okay, so this person with the ox just decided to do a loop around here and then bring it back here. So that's fun. They're flattening the ground, are they? Good stuff. I mean, the ground looks pretty flat to me already, but you carry on. Oh, we're on positive approval rating until we run out of food and fuel. So we're still not getting any extra families in. Okay. So that team should be going to get another log. At least they can actually start construction with only half of the goods that we need. I don't know what effect taking down all of these trees would have on the wildlife. I don't know if they'll still be happy to live there if there's no trees for them to hide in. But I don't want to risk it, so I might send... Well, I probably will get the woodcutters to cut a bit more here, just because it's quite pressing really, the need for timber at the moment. Yeah, move faster. You've got 3 families on this construction project.
Come along, lad.
Who approved this construction plan? A blind man or a fool? Or perhaps a blind fool?
Come on, move faster. I mean, I can just fast forward them, but
Find finer wares anywhere else.
maybe I should do that to get this built. And then go back to assigning people. Okay, I've got my logging camp. So let's assign a couple of families to that. I want to set a work area here so that they don't just go all over the place. And then I want to assign someone to make fuel as well. And
Poor quality, he said. Impossible.
let's put your work area there. So everyone is now gainfully employed.
So fresh, it's practical.
Let's hope I can get some fuel going. Okay, maybe I didn't actually need to rebuild the timber thing. Okay, yeah, because they cut their own trees, so I've probably gone around this the wrong way. Focusing so much on the logging camp. I think I just needed to assign someone to the woodcutter's lodge to make the fuel. I don't know these things because it's my first time playing the game, and I would like to get a forester going at some point so that I can replant all of my trees. Okay, we're politely getting... Food still looks okay. We are slowly getting more fuel, but it's still not great. I'm assuming this one isn't using any fuel because no one lives there, but yeah, I don't think it will fuel.
Freshly baked and still warm from
Keep
the
your
oven.
hearth warm and your home cozy.
Come warm,
Look at them
come on.
stockpiling fuel when there's a fuel shortage on. Like the COVID toilet paper crisis all over again. Okay, so they actually don't have any fuel for next month. They do. Okay. New branching trees. What are you waiting for, Agnes? Get to work. I wonder if charcoal is more efficient than firewood. I feel like that would make sense. Does the farmhouse need fuel? Apparently not. I don't know if you need a different farmhouse for each build that you have, or if it's just a certain radius that gets counted. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Right, how's my wood coming along? Okay, we've got bandit camp. Where's the bandits? Because I don't want them to come and steal my stuff again. Okay, I'm gonna assign more people to the Woodcutter's Lodge. Try and get this fuel crisis sorted out. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense considering that you need to process it into something else. Don't know where this bandit camp is. Bandit camp was sighted. Ah, there they are. Where's my property? Oh, that's like miles away. I don't care about bandits in their kingdom. Okay, so they might be a bit more of an issue. I don't really want to move all of my people down here to attack the bandits. Considering that we're still trying to get enough fuel to live over the winter. Okay, they're quite happy, little people. Still not sure why we're not getting any new population in. Because I thought it said over 50%. Low population growth. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. We've got meat and fish, just... fuel that we're waiting on. Yeah, new mercenary companies isn't really very helpful for me. Considering that I don't have any money. Yeah. There's no way I could afford any of those. Okay, we've got some timber coming in now, so that's good. Ah! Yay! We've got a new family! More people to put to work. Good, good. Right, shall we actually get a forester's hut going? I do actually want you to be replanting stuff. I'm assuming these people can process trees quicker than trees will grow. Not saplings nearby. I assume this means that my food and my fuel is going to go down quicker. Yeah, I've not got enough fuel to last over winter. I'm still building up my fuel because that's only 1 month of fuel available. And I need to build more houses if I want more workers, but I think we'll try and get things stabilized before I do that. I don't know if there's somewhere you can see sort of the rate of production and use. You'd think this tab would do it, but this tab is just empty. So I kind of like to have, like, this produces 3 firewood every month, and I need like 6 plus whatever these need. Yeah. Just really waiting for this build up. I think that needs firewood. Maybe, because I'm sure that I saw someone bringing firewood here. But nobody's assigned to that, so it's not running. So it should just be these plots here. That's got fuel. I don't know if that's in the storage or not. Okay, we've got 2 months of fuel now. So once I've got 5 months of fuel, I think I'll split off someone from here back to the hunting camp. Yep. It's not about growing a community. It's about more workers. I need someone to plough my field. And I can't do it myself. I'm a lady of the manor. I'm too important to get my hands dirty. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is demolish this. And then make a really small plot.
Firewood, firewood.
Oh good, you're restocking. Because I would like to get some seeds planted, and I think it's going to be too big for them to actually plant. So let's do about a third of the size that we had.
Step right up and sample. Well, perhaps it was simply a bad.
Ooh, can make some ale.
Happen from time to time.
Okay. Okay, so I'll do... Yeah, I'll just have this little wheat field. And then... Oh, I'm in the wrong view. That's why I can't see my stats. Oh, people aren't happy because we've not got food variety anymore. It's about the money. Yes, it is. Well, at the moment it's about getting through winter without everybody freezing or starving or getting salmonella from uncooked food. But eventually it will be about the money because we've got no coin. Hopefully I can go and trade something. There's a trade point there. I don't know how that works. Also, there's the bandit camp there. I'm hoping they're not going to come and raid us again. Still got some fish and meat. That makes me happy. Still got a bit of food there. Okay. Just oh, I'm wondering if I've run out of trees maybe for these people. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think possibly I'd run out of trees. Whoa, okay. No, that's just a graphical glitch. I was like, wow, they're really tearing those down. Although maybe they are. I think that's the one they've actually chopped down. I don't know if I'm allowed to mine in other people's territory. I'm going to assume that I'm not. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on that to make sure that they've actually got something to be turning into firewood.
Keep your heart warm.
looking for a planting spot. So I mean, I don't want to leave these completely free for all because, well, maybe it doesn't matter.
This is heavier than
I guess they will just plant trees wherever they feel like, and we'll just leave them to it. And hope that I don't get overrun with forest.
Right up and sample. Fresh meat. Get your fresh meat here. No fun.
Okay, the timber's running along fairly well. I'm feeling good about that. So I might unassign those and then put them to work on the farm. Let's plough it and sow the crop as soon as possible. Okay, so yeah, we can plough and sow crops. I don't know about the drought thing as well. I don't know if you have a well nearby, if you can irrigate it, or if you need to unlock some sort of technology for that. Yes, well... I probably should end the stream soon, because you need sleep. It's very late where you are, and I need sleep. We'll let it get to 3 months of fuel. Oh, that just ticked over. Okay. So yeah, I will leave the stream here. Maybe I'll let them do a little farming while I say my goodbyes. So what did you think of Manor Lords? Shall I do this again on stream, or shall I just potter around by myself and find something a bit quicker paced for a stream? I think it's a nice chill game. I mean, obviously there's a bit of panic where I think that everyone's going to starve to death or freeze over winter. I hope that's not actually filled. That would be awkward. Well, it's kind of tired today, so I think this is a nice game for just not having to do, like, constantly be on it. I can just, like, set stuff to work. I probably should make more use of this fast forward stuff so that it's, you know, does actually skip through, but just while I'm getting used to it, I didn't want it going too fast because then I'm worried that I'm going to miss stuff or not be able to react to stuff changing. Like those bandits, I didn't even see where they came from. So I couldn't stop them. But yeah, I'll do this again maybe next Wednesday. Let's see, who are you? You don't look like a bandit. Maybe it is a bandit. You better not be going and stealing my stuff. Okay, so I'm assuming the dark parts maybe are where they've been ploughing and planting, hopefully. So fingers crossed I've got some wheat going which can be ready for harvesting next year. My fuel is rolling along and at some point I can reassign people to food. Next Monday is going to be Minecraft. And I'm not sure that I'll have a chance to fix the drill, but I've had an idea for, oddly enough, a wheat farm, which is going to be more productive than this one. So I might build that next Monday in my world. I've got a bit of digging out to do first. Oop, lightning. So yeah, next Monday is going to be Minecraft in my foundation world. And then Wednesday, I think I'll do this again. And then... what's the following week? Let me check my calendar. Oop, that's the wrong button. Yeah, next... Monday after next, rather, I'm starting my course, so I'm not sure if I should stream that day. If I can think of something like very chill to do, then maybe I will, because it's basically online full like 9 to 5, so I don't know if I'm gonna be. Impossible Siege. I don't know. I'll look into it and let you know. I don't imagine I will be able to beat it, but I'll look it up. I'll do a stream that's 5 minutes long and it's just me logging into Minecraft and dying. Anyway, I'll keep you posted and let you know what I'm up to. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.